For years, people wanted to see Peter Criss. He is one of KISS's founding members, and he's here without his protection.
It's a pleasure being here.
Yes, and while we were chatting during the break, you were saying you're a new daddy.
Yes, I'm going to be a father, and it's my first one, and I'm a nervous wreck.
Oh, well, I mean, that's to be expected.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have a natural birth, and I'm going to the classes. I thought of bringing popcorn, but it don't make it, so I gave that idea up. And it's really exciting.
Well, a lot of daddies are afraid that they're going to lose their courage once they get that radio.
No, I'm ready to be another Dr. Kildare, wear the uniform and do it.
Listen, did it bother you when you saw on the monitor that we showed you with KISS, and you've been away from them now for at least a couple of months? I'm not sure how long.
Oh, 12, 13 months.
That's a long time, right?
Yeah.
Are you used to being without face, without the old cat?
I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was with them 10 years, and I'm proud of that, because we made history, and it was a great moment in my life. But you know, if you want to do something, I call it 110. You have to give that much. And I started getting tired of it, and I said, God, I want to try to do it on my own. I didn't want to hit the age of 40 someday and say, gee, can I really made it on my talent and the schooling? All the schooling I went to get more of my craft, and so I'm giving it a go now.
And toward the end, you were feeling a little trapped artistically, and you saw other artists who were making money, who were being very successful at some of the things that you wanted to do. I know you cited the Commodores as one of the people that were writing meaningful lyrics and doing some pretty stuff.
Yeah, exactly. The last album, well, my album that I recently did was called By Myself, which I am by myself now. It did fairly well, and I went in gung-ho, and I'm going to make it, and I know it's going to do it. And I found myself by myself now, and I learned a lot from that. And this time I'm going to take my time and go in with a little more, you know, behind it. I'm not just going to rush in and produce it and do the cover. I had my wife on the cover. I had her, but I didn't want to handle it.
Rather attractive wife.
She's very, very pretty, yes. And it was either putting her on it or eating meatloaf for a week. Yeah. So I put her on the cover, and it did well. But I'm going to take my time for the next one. And I'm enjoying my life now. I'm waiting for the baby to be born. I want to be there, and I want to be with my son or daughter, whatever it may be, as long as it's healthy. I really don't care. Because
once you start touring, it's going to be a lot of time away from home. You talk a lot about this. You complain about managers and promotion-type people that push artists too hard.
That gets me in trouble.
Yes. Well, yeah, because these people can kind of control your lives a little. But now that you're going to be out on your own, do you think that you'll be able to control the long days out on the road and the days that you actually get the crazies and your personality changes?
Yeah, I do. Just now it's kind of like I'm the quarterback now. I'm calling the shots. And I will go out and tour. I have to go out and tour. I want to go out and tour. And it's exciting for me, but it won't be no more, it won't be 10 months out, and then you never see your home, you just pay the rent.
Yes.
And so it's easier now, and I'm being recognized now on the street. The funniest thing, though, is Sunday morning will come, 7 o'clock, and on my door, and I'm coming down with a robe, and I open the door, and there's these kids with a blasting stereo. Can we have your autograph? I think it's great, but not 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no, we don't want to be bothered by anybody.
That's seven, especially if you had a party the night before. You're not quite up to...
Now, you see, this is going to be another problem, a different set of problems that you're going to have. Now they're going to know who you are, and now you're going to know what it's going to be hounded constantly.
It's okay with me because I love them, but not quite at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a little different.
Is your dad still alive?
Yes, he is.
How is it? You know, he wasn't very supportive, let's say, of your drumming career. How does he feel about you now?
Oh, he loves me. I took lessons from Gene Krupa.
That's fascinating, yeah.
And he said, in the early days, he said, you'll never be another Gene Krupa, because he grew up with the big bands, and I love the big band music. And now I'm another Gene Krupa to him, and we get along fantastic. He supports me. My mother's my biggest groupie.
And she's a safe one. Your wife will approve of this.
Yes.
Peter, much luck to you, much success to you.
Thank you.
You're a nice guy, and you deserve all good things going on.
Thank you very much.
Jack.
And good luck with the new arrival, too.